Hello, I'm T.W. Hawk. Welcome to the Circle of Truth. Today's session is on belief. And we're going to look at how powerful our beliefs are and how really what we believe creates our reality, for better or worse, for good or ill, and how judgment is also wrapped up in that, and what happens when we judge, what that means in terms of beliefs, because a lot of our beliefs are being put under the microscope, or we're being confronted by them in this period that we're in right now with the corona crisis. And so when everything else has fallen away in life, our routines, anything that would distract us, one of the things that bubbles to the surface or that remains is our beliefs about ourselves, our beliefs about our relationships, our beliefs about others, our beliefs about the state of the world, about what's really going on, conspiracies, solutions, the purpose of life, the challenges of life. So belief is incredibly powerful. And there are a number of examples about how powerful it is. What came to me when I was feeling into today's session is really that the universe agrees with you. How great is that? Because we've all been in an argument, and there's a lot of arguing happening right now in the world. And we feel like, well, if they could just see my point of view, if they just knew the facts, if they could just, if I would have an opportunity to explain myself, they would come into agreement with me. But that's not necessarily true, and often isn't. People, put blinders on when they believe something. And so belief is really powerful. But whatever you really truly believe within your heart of hearts, the universe doesn't pose an argument. It's like, okay, I agree. So if we navigate life knowing the universe agrees with us, it really empowers us with our belief system, because it's like a garden. The earth doesn't care what you plant in it. You could plant strawberries, you could plant vegetables, you could plant arsenic or nightshade or some kind of poison. And if you water it and it receives sunlight, that seed will grow. So whether it's positive or negative or deadly or empowering, abundant or expresses lack, the universe agrees with you. That garden will bear fruit. So that's really the core kind of truth serum for today, is that the universe agrees with whatever your belief is. Gandhi says, in terms of like wanting to accomplish something, which I think we all do, and at this stage, we've been turned upside down in terms of what we do throughout the day, but we're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and how things have changed, and we're starting to put whatever new venture in motion. So what is it that we want to accomplish? And we may feel we don't have the resources or the know-how or the tools. But the other amazing thing about belief, and Gandhi says, if I have the belief I can do it, I can do something, I shall surely acquire the capacity to do it, even if I may not have it at the beginning. So just the belief, the conviction in our ability to do it, even if we don't have the knowledge, the resources, the tools, the people, the location, the solution, our belief is what actually gives us the capacity and calls in all of those things, the resources, in order to accomplish it. This relates to success, but another truth serum. It's the conviction about the inevitability of success is the key to success. So things that are really true or simple and also kind of paradoxical. It's like at the same time, most truths have paradox at the core. But just believing that our success is inevitable, whether it's a venture or a plan or a relationship or something we want to accomplish, or finding a solution to a problem, just believing that we can do it and we will do it is the key to the success, is the key to our doing it. And there are lots of examples through, movies and storytelling. I'll just touch on two major mythologies. One is in The Matrix. If you've seen that, I've just rewatched it recently, but Morpheus teaching Neo, and that he's the one, and he has these kind of supernatural capacities and speed and power because he's in a realm of the mind, of the imagination, with certain rules and what have you, but he's freeing his mind. And it's not, don't think you're faster than this. Don't think you can do it. No, you can do it. No, you can leap buildings. No, you can be faster than the agent. So don't think you can. No, you can. Free your mind. In Star Wars, there's a scene in the second movie, Empire Strikes Back, where Yoda, as is the master, like Morpheus, he's teaching Luke how to use the Force. And at one point, he lifts Luke's TIE fighter out of the swamp and recovers it and places it safely on the bank of the swamp. And Luke's looking at it saying, I don't believe it. And Yoda says, that's why you fail. So belief is really everything. Belief is everything. It can carry the day or it can incapacitate us. Let's meditate on that aspect. Try and feel into what is belief for you. Is it a light bulb, a big idea, somewhere out here? Or do you feel it in your heart? Do you feel it in your gut? Do you feel it in your head? Where in your being do your beliefs reside? And we're going to hone in on a belief that's up for you right now about yourself, about another, about the world, and then work to flip that. Because we've all been in an argument where someone believes the opposite of us. I don't know if you've ever had this experience. I've done it. And when people are girded for an argument and you just say, you're right, I was wrong, I'm totally sorry. And they're ready for a fight. The effect that has on them, it's almost like confusion. They're ready to fight and you completely diffuse it. They're like, but they already won the argument. So there is no argument. So this is what I want to do in the meditation, is transform that and move into a place where we feel that expansion, that capacity of like, wait, we're girded for a fight, we have a belief, and then it just dissipates because the universe says, I agree with you. I agree.